Okay, so welcome to this tutorial. I am developing a video game, Apes Ascendance. So this is the method I'm using for character design. This is some character I have created, and this is the one I'm working right now. I am in the 3D blocking now phase. So this is the character in the almost is missing rigging. I'm working in the rigging and the animation are the last phases. Some initial ideas. It's important that you study human anatomy. You can get some books and study how the bones, the tissues, the organs work in the human nature. Also study nature and animal forms. Put attention to all the trees, all the birds in your environment. So you find the relationships and the forms, the curves of the eyes, of the wings, of the feathers, of the leaves of the trees. And also it's important to practice drawing, because drawing you work with muscular memory. See documentaries and find connections, study the sculpting. And when you design 3D and 2D, it's important that you get a good tablet to get professional results. You can start with a cheap one, but you need to upgrade to have a great tablet. Current character design method I'm using, and I'm sharing with you this method, but you can use any method you want and that fits for your needs and for your ideas, for your creativity. So the first is the research. Then you work on the story, on the traits, on the relationships. Next, you can draw with pencil and paper, with colors, and you can do digital animations also. Then you can do traditional 3D sculpting, for example, with clay or with any material you want. Then the 3D actual sculpt, the digital sculpt, then the rigging, and then the animation. So, for example, these images are 2D images that I make it for the draw 2D phase. So you need to study references of the animals you are working with or the characters. You need a solid documentation. You need to study biomes, ecosystem variations, and also rely on foundations. Create a great story. Your most powerful tool is your imagination. Okay, so the second phase is a story, traits, and relationships. So you need to create a story for the character, define the traits of the character, and rely always on connections. This is an example. I make this 3D sculpt with clay, and I sculpted using simple tools, so I can practice in my character before I do the digital sculpting to reinforce muscular memory. Okay, so hope you like this video, and please subscribe and check my project Apes Ascendance. I am an indie developer, and I am working the hardest I can to develop an original and great video game.